Hey YouTube, Mr. Pipes here. Um, Today I wanted to do a video about name ideas for my channel. Um, if you've watched my previous videos about the guy that I ran into at my workplace, and he was telling me about my name being too easy and stuff like that, and I kind of I've been I've been thinking about changing my name for a while now anyway for my channel because I feel like my name for my channel's it's a little too big, and I really don't want it to just be Mr. Pipes. So I think what I'm gonna do is Beans 316. He gave me some ideas for one was Beaver Dam Piper, Outdoor Piper, Mountain Man Piper. Um, I and with the fact that I've also have a couple of names in mind too for myself. One one name in particular is Smoky Mountain Piper. I kind of really dig that one. Like I said, I have many styles to my in my life. I don't have just one style where I dress. In you know cowboy hat and cowboy boots or western boots, I should say, and a western hat. Um, I like to wear some jeans, black jeans and things like that, and you know I love Nightmare Before Christmas, as you can see, and my favorite holiday is Halloween. Um, so I mean, with my whole name thing, I've been really considering one of these names. I thought about maybe doing like a Viking type of name, like Viking Piper, but I don't know. It's cool. I like Viking Piper, but I don't know. I don't know. I really um like Mountain Man Piper, something like that. Which I live in the mountains. I am a mountain man. I've been living in the mountains now for permanently for about maybe 7 to 8 years now, and I I've been coming to the mountains ever since I was a little baby. Even my sister, who has 10 years on me, has been coming down here for a long time. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's snowing. I got two windows. I have this window, and then there's another one over here identical, and I'm watching the snowfall. Um, let's see if I can turn off the light. Maybe that'll. Let's see. You still can't see it. It's a little too bright out for you to see it, but I'm gonna flip this light back on. Um, Today I am smoking my Dr. Graybo Omega, and I'm not really a crazy fan about this light that I have. It's not bright enough for you to really see the pipe. Um, but it's a good smoking pipe. Um, it's the bowl, big bowl. It's a good 45. 40 to minute pipe. It's really good, and I'll fire this up real quick, and we'll get into the rest of the video today. Besides name ideas for me, I wanted to show you guys my new knives. I bought for me and for my my fiance Brittany. Um, they're really nice knives. I think I've paid it's Wizard something knives on eBay, and he starts out the bids for his knives at 99 cents, if you can believe that. And I've bought mine for as little as, less than $13. And they're really cool knives. Like I said, once when I get my pipe restarted, I'll get into that. Which today I'm using my, you can't really see, it's too dark, but my Clover, my green and gold Clover Zippo lighter today. And the blend that I am smoking today is my all-time favorite blend. It's Cult Blood Red Moon. It's the cherry, cherry vanilla and caramel slash cocoa mixture. It's like my personal favorite. It's about maybe a year or so old now, but the jar I have it in makes the difference. If you get jars, if you're, looking for jars for your tobacco, you know, get the ones that have this seal in here. It's a rubber seal. See that right there? So I can move that. That rubber seal. It's almost, it's a rubbery, but it's like a styrofoam seal, but it's more heavy duty than just regular styrofoam. This keeps your tobacco very, very fresh for a long period of like I've had this right here. It was at one point it was up to about here, and this stuff is still very good for the amount of time that it's been in this jar. It's nowhere near like a fresh tin of Cult Blood Red Moon. A fresh tin, oh my god, the difference between a fresh tin and this is, I mean, it's not subtle at all. I mean, you can taste the difference, the stronger the taste, and but I mean, I'll sit and puff, on this stuff. I forgot I had it, and I was up in my closet where I keep the rest of my tobaccos. Matter of fact, I have two tobaccos over here. Um, I had three that needed to be rehydrated, and I did that. And I'll do a rehydrating video later. I might do it after this one. I'll show you guys two ways of rehydrating your tobacco. But for new people that are watching my channel, if mason jars are good too. Just make sure that you get a good tight seal on the jar. But if you've come across, like these ones right here with the metal, the latches right here, you can find that with the rubber gasket seal in here for that. These are really good jars. I bought these from the flea market, going towards oh, I forgot, but it's a really nice flea market. I bought these for maybe less than $15, I think. So not a bad deal. I think there was a smaller one. This is the largest of the one, and I am gonna definitely use that for my favorite blends. But let's see. Start my pipe real quick. But today I woke up really early today, and I just I don't know. I just couldn't sleep. I mean, I slept enough last night to where when I got up, I was on. I was sitting on the recliner over here, and around 8:30, I was pretty much up. I mean, I was like fully awake, and so I had to start. Went to go in and clean up and all that stuff, and yeah, there's. You watch a scary movie before you go to bed, and you shouldn't do it, and then you're up all night because you're on edge, and you just like what the heck. It was one of those nights. We were watching the new Ghost Adventures episodes, and the second one freaked me out pretty bad. I guess there's a town in California called Gibb, 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 and I guess there's a incubus or a succubus that was stalking this like little town in California, and I guess it's responsible for 2 confirmed deaths in the town, and that part freaked me out because they said that it stalks in the streets at night and stuff like that, and um, they had to do an exorcism on the guy to get this thing to get it out of his house and to get it out of him, and it was I've seen a real exorcism, and they're scary. When I first witnessed my first one, back in Michigan, it was pretty crazy, and and they always tell you that the demons they never forget you, and but yeah, I was watching that last night. If you guys catched it, then you know what I'm talking about. If you're like how I am right now. I'm not too bad right now. Like I said, I'm just watching the snowfall. I've been outside a few times. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. But let's get into the knives that I bought. We'll start off with my fiance's knives. Here we go. So this is the knife. It's a small knife. This one is Damascus. Yeah, there we go. If you can see the design in there, see the pattern. Trying to use that light as best I can, but this one right here, like I said, fits in your hand. It's less than 3 inches. So I mean, you can see that in my glove. It's less than 3 inches, so you can conceal this if, say, like if you were, in a conceal-friendly state or something like that or whatnot. But this was one that my fiance snagged for me that I actually really wanted. But I mean, as long as I can look at it and all that stuff, that's fine with me. It's got a really, like I said, it's got a little belt loop over here. You can see those studs right there. So there's one right here. There's one right there. Not much room. really for play, but once when you start wearing it in, it'll start to form, but I actually have a couple of them on not really string, but it's they're old bootlaces and they're still pretty solid bootlaces, so I use them to so I can wear it around my neck, or if so like out in the summertime. This summer I plan to wear nothing but bathing suits. You know, short bathing suits. I plan to wear that, and I want to be able to either hang it around my neck when I'm out doing stuff, or if I'm at work outside, being in the garden center, you can wear shorts. So I'm looking really forward to that. But this is one of them that my fiance grabbed up, which I don't blame her. But this is the one that I got for her, and as you can see with all the wrapping, you can see the string right here. Yeah, she's got like tied up, but yeah, it's got a string right here, so you can wear it on your neck or you can tie it around your waist. This is a broken back sax. Really beautiful handle. And but real good hold. All the sheaths are really good, quality made. Some are black, some are brown, but it's all good. It's like I said, as long as you're not holding it, cutting yourself. That's all good. It's all good. So, but I'm gonna get into the one that I found. This one I saw, and I was like Brittany is definitely gonna want this one. It's a really nice knife. It's a little bit bigger than the other ones, but I mean, look at that handle. It's so freaking cool. And you can see the design that's forged into the blade handle itself. Again, it's Damascus. This part right here is actually green. Like I said, it's too dark in here for you to really see it. But it's a good size knife. I mean, and the blade itself is less than 3 inches. So again, another good carrier if you wanted to. But the sheath, I mean, besides for this one, like, it's pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't trust it being like this, being like that for a long period of time, but it's good. And like I said, I saw this and I was like, yep, definitely Brittany's gonna want it. So I snagged those up for my fiance, and mine over here, I have two broken back saxes. One's on the way in the mail. There's this one, which is non-Damascus, but it's a really good knife. Like I said, I'll use this for eating and things like that, food preparation, if I'm camping or anything like that. Essentially what it's for. It's a camp knife. This one right here, I saw this, the handle, it's like a green with an orange kind of stripe over here. Like I said, it's a little too, but that's the blade. And that's the Damascus on this one. And again, they're all under 3 inches, so you can carry them legally. Whether you're a concealed carry, or if you're a open carry, or if you want to have it on a necklace like this, you can always do that. But really good knives. Now this one that I have on me right now, is another broken back sax. It's got a red handle. This one is Damascus. You can see the pattern. Totally different, top to bottom. Again, under 3 inches, so you can conceal it. But I like this one. I wouldn't do flint and steel with these because I don't want to ruin them, so I won't personally. I have a ferro rod with a detachable piece of metal that comes with it, which works really well, so I really don't need to use my knife to start fires. I use like I said, even when I do my inside fires in the fireplace, I will take lint from the dryer, and we put them in old oatmeal containers, and we use that, and I strike the metal match on that, and that's how we may have our fires, especially on a day like this. We had one. I just burned up a few pieces of wood, not really much. I was just more wanting to burn paper and stuff because there's a huge pile of paper. You can see the box over there, and that's full with it's full with paper to burn. So, I mean, but I'm not sure if you can hear if you can hear my TV right now. I'm watching Jeepers Creepers 3. So I mean, it's not a bad movie, but it's not. It's definitely nothing compared to the first two movies. You know, the first two were really good. This one's, it's okay. I think I watch it more because of the old trucks that they drive in it. There's I think it's an international truck. I'm not sure, but it's a really good looking truck. But yeah, back to the name change. I think I'm gonna go with something a little bit more, mountainy. Um, so I'm gonna let this video upload and maybe give it another day or two, and then I'm gonna probably change my name to something a little bit more better than what I have already. You can still call me Mr. Pipes if you want to, but I just don't want, when people greet me, it's weird because they go, "Oh, thanks for subscribing to my channel, Mr. Pipe slash Matchbox 28," and it's, I don't know. So, actually did the Matchbox 28 when I found Match's channel, Matches 860, and I thought it sounded really cool, especially when he did his intro. Sadly, we won't be able to hear it from him anymore. We'll have his previous videos to enjoy, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be, once when it starts warming up a little bit more, I'm definitely gonna be doing some more outdoor videos. Definitely some more, fishing videos, fishing and smoking. Um, it's not just gonna be, I'm trying to find good backgrounds for my videos. Like this right here. This isn't bad, but I want to be like how Bradley is from Stuff and Things. Like have an actual studio to film. Like if I have to film inside, I want like a proper studio. If I'm outside, definitely I'm going to be using nature as my studio. But for right now, I'm really trying to think about my name because I like Mr. Pipes, but I kind of don't like it at the same time. Um, but I'm definitely going to be changing the channel's name um, within the next couple more days. I'm gonna let this video and my last video, do some more catching up. So I think I'm going to leave it at that, and I just want to say thanks again to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. Thanks again for everyone that takes the time out of their busy day to watch my channel. It really does mean a lot to me. So I just want to say thanks again to the YTCP community, and it really does, like I said, it really does mean a lot. So I just want to say thanks again, and this might be the last time that you see my channel saying my previous, my recent, name. It's going to be changed to something else. So look for the name change soon. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one.